You're on.
Just trying to get my camera and my mat to coordinate. Good morning, Uma Community Clinic family. My name is Dijon. Today is Free Yoga Wednesdays. Welcome to class. Welcome back to class. Today we will be on our yoga mat. So while we are waiting for some of our additional friends to arrive, please grab your mat and get set up. I occupy the land of the Tongva and Gabrielino First Nations peoples. This is the land of the indigenous people of this part of the world. And there are other groups as well, but those I believe were the largest groups in this region. I want to thank them for their stewardship of this most beautiful part of the country, the world, the planet that I get to call my hometown. I appreciate them and send love and gratitude to the ancestors, past, present, and emerging. And welcome, Blanca. I'm glad you're back. We're going to be on our yoga mats today. So we'll start with my reminders.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Please be mindful of your body. Don't do anything that will cause your body pain. Discomfort is pain is a little of pain is a big warning to not do that or not do it as enthusiastically. So just be mindful as you go along. Hi, Rita. Good morning.
Hello, beautiful.
Welcome back.
I
Um,
have the day off today.
good, good for
My
you.
yeah, my granddaughter works every Wednesday, but today she has off.
Oh, that's great. You get a
So
break.
I can't wait. I can't wait to stretch.
Good. We're on our mats, by the way. Um, so be mindful as we move, mindful of your body with any, post-op recovery or just not wanting to create any harm to your body as we go through the class together. We'll be nasal breathing as usual. And also, if you need to take a break on your own, please feel free to take a break. We'll take breaks together, but if you need a break at a different time, feel free to have that for yourself. Okay. It's called resourcing. So whatever we need, we may need to, in certain situations, step out of a room that conversation is going on, or that gives you anxiety. It could be meaning to step out of the room to just get some fresh air. It could just be stopping what you're doing and just take a few focused breaths. It could be a lot of things. Resourcing could be drinking a glass of water. It could be a lot of things. Calling someone or looking at a photo of someone, just to soothe your nervous system or just to have a little respite, a momentary respite before you go on. And so we are going to start. I'm going to sit on my stool for the next couple of minutes while we get started. You may sit on your mat. You may sit cross-legged or with your legs straight out. Cross-legged is called easy pose or cross-legged seated pose. Those are some of the words that you will hear in from different yoga teachers. And with the children, crisscross applesauce, they call it. Speaking of kids, when I get done a little bit later, I'm going to a STEM summer camp that I've been working with, I don't know, the last quite a few years, at least 10. They have 4 weeks, 4 different groups of students each week that go through their STEM program. And they have a really rich program. And I'm happy to say that it is in the middle of South Central. Actually, it's in Watts. And so they have a really great program that they offer photography, music, science, and all those things. And they do really great work for children in that community. Anyway, so we're starting with week 1 today, and I'll go for the next 4 weeks, 1 or 2 hours each week for them. The little ones, then the older ones. And I've been there so long that I've watched the little ones get bigger, and eventually they sometimes are taller than me over the years. So I'm excited about that. It's Grant AME Church on what street is that? Central Avenue. Yes, Central Avenue near Century. Anyway, so we will start with sitting up tall. Whichever way you're sitting, you can also extend your legs straight out. That would be called staff pose, where the spine is straight, vertical, and the legs are out horizontally or on the floor, straight out, toes up. And we'll do some head rolls. So starting slowly, Circle your head any direction. Either direction is fine. We'll go both ways. And you may hear some crunching. That's okay. I tell you every week, those are hydrogen gas bubbles releasing. Sometimes it's the bones realigning. The bones in the neck, which is fancy word called, or fancy anatomy terminology, the cervical spine is what the neck is called. And then reverse the other way. And then we're checking on the breath. So the breath is a full, complete inhales and then complete emptying of the lungs with each exhale. So you want to exchange out that previous breath that has had the nutrients removed by your body. Let that previous breath go and get a nice fresh, another fresh breath that has the oxygen and all the things. And then go the first way again. Sitting up tall, your spine is long and you're lifting up toward the ceiling. So the top of your head is, you're lifting up with the spine so that your top of your head goes up a little more. And your shoulders are over your hips. And then coming back to stillness, drop your left ear over to the left shoulder. We're going to hold here and breathe. Breathe in here. And then exhale, look down to the left. And when you get there, exhale and then keep looking down. So looking down toward the floor on the left side of you. And then breathe in. Left ear, left shoulder. Exhale there and keep breathing. And then inhale and exhale, look down to the left one more time. Keep the breath flowing. Facial muscles are soft. And then inhale, left ear, left shoulder. This will be the last set. Hold here. Exhale, breathe. And then inhale last time. Exhale, look down to the left and hold. And then inhale, we're going to go other side. Right ear, right shoulder. Exhale and keep breathing. Spine is long. Jaw is relaxed. Inhale, look down to the right. Exhale, keep breathing. Inhale, right ear, right shoulder. Exhale, keep breathing. Inhale, look down to the right. Exhale, keep breathing. And one more time. Inhale, right ear, right shoulder. Exhale, breathe. And then last one. Inhale, look down to the right. Exhale, breathe. And inhale, lift your head. If your legs are crossed, if you want to stretch them out and windshield wiper, or even if they're stretched out, windshield wiper your legs, shake out your arms. And if your legs were crossed, you may recross them if you'd like. Again, sitting up tall, shoulders and hips in a vertical line, spine is lifted, pulling your belly button. We're going to circle the right shoulder. So right shoulder circles, soft breath. Try to make the circle as big as you can. And then let's go opposite direction, right shoulder. Check on your breath, soft, easy breathing. Full inhales, complete exhales. Let's go left shoulder circle. And then reverse left shoulder. Sit up tall, breathe in. We're going to twist to the right. Take your left hand or left forearm in front of your right knee. Twist a little more to the right. The right hand is behind you, either flat palm, or you can come up on your fingertips of your right hand. You can also wrap the right arm behind you, either halfway behind you to your low spine, or you can wrap it all the way around toward the left hip. So for this arm, you know it's been broken. I'm just going halfway. So my back of my right hand is at my low spine. If I wrap it all the way, I feel something that it doesn't hurt, but it just feels like, don't do it. And so I don't wrap it all the way over toward the right finger's left hip. So you can go as far, if you're wrapped, far behind you and around you as you would like. Sitting up tall, we're going to move our head side to side. Keep the breath flowing. Twist your upper body a little more with each exhale. And then let's inhale, sit up tall, reach up. And then exhale to the left. Same thing. Left hand flat behind you or up on your left fingertips, or left arm wrapped around you, either halfway or all the way toward your right, left fingers toward your right hip. And then the right arm, forearm or right hand touches your left knee. And then try to twist a little more each time you exhale. We're going to move the head again side to side. And then inhale, recross your legs if they're crossed, other leg in front. Exhale, twist all the way to the right. Inhale, arms up, reach, recross. Exhale, left. Good morning and welcome. Inhale, we're going to recross each time. Legs recross, exhale, right. Inhale, legs recross, exhale, left. Inhale, legs recross, exhale, right. Inhale, legs recross, exhale, left. We'll do one more on each side. Inhale, recross, exhale, right. Inhale, arms up, recross your legs, exhale, left. Hold here. Twist a little more. Sit up really straight. Look over your right shoulder while you're twisting to the left. And then inhale, arms up. Recross is the last one. Twist right. Look left. And then come back to center. Stretch your legs straight out. Shake out arms and legs. Separate your legs. So you want to move them apart to where you feel a little sensation on the insides of your thighs. That sensation is the stretch. It shouldn't be overstretching, so just come to the front edge of that feeling, that sensation, and there's plenty of stretch happening. Toes are pointed up. We're gonna sit here for just a few breaths. Hands on your knees or shins, palms down. Sit up really straight. So this is a passive way to stretch those muscles. You don't have to do anything else, but just sit, take some breaths. Toes up. So you might notice that sensation may lessen a little as we sit like this. It may not, but sometimes once the muscles get accustomed to whatever they're being told to do, they kind of relax a little, they stretch a little more. So see if you notice that. Take a breath in here. We're going to turn our upper body toward the right thigh, and then exhale, come down. We're going to hold here. One hand on either side of your right leg. Toes are pointed up. Keep the left butt on the floor on your yoga mat. Inhale, both arms up. We're going to twist to the left, and then exhale down. We'll hold here. Keep the right butt on the floor. We'll go side to side. Inhale, exhale, twist down. Twist right, come down. Inhale up, twist to the left, exhale down. Toes stay up. Inhale, sit up tall. Each time we come up, exhale and twist to the right. Come all the way down. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, twist down to the left. Inhale, come up. Sit up straight. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale. You come up to middle. Inhale. We're going to go forward bend. So either palms on the floor, fingertips, or your forearms, whatever works for you. I'm still too tight to come down on my forearms, so I'm going to stay up, actually up on my fingertips. So lift your chest a little bit so that your spine is straight. Toes up, soft breath. Inhale, both arms up, sit up. So this is a version of a sit up. Exhale, hands down, lean forward. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 4 more. Inhale, here's 4. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Here's 2. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Hold there. Straighten your spine. Lift your chest. Soften your breath. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower. Bring your legs in front of you. Shake out arms and legs. Bring your soles of your feet together. This is called butterfly. So sit tall. Let's massage our feet while we're here. Sit tall. This is another stretch for the insides of the thigh. You might feel that. And also, this is a hip opener. This is another way to passively stretch these muscles on the insides of your thighs. Just sitting like this. You can recline flat out on your back, or you can prop yourself up if you're in bed with some pillows behind you, watching TV, reading, listening to music, whatever, and you can get that stretch to happen without it being necessarily a plan or intentional. If you want to float your butterfly, you can lift and lower your knees. Excuse me. And then breathe in here. We're going to lean forward. Come as far forward as you can, but keep your back flat. Straight back. Lift your chest a little to make that happen. Palms are flat or up, or you are up on fingertips. You might be able to access forearms down. See what you can do. And hold here. Soft breathing. And then sit up on an inhale. Let's go onto our backs. Feet flat on the floor. Knees up. If you have a blanket or pillow nearby, you can pad your shoulder blades when you lay down with the blanket or pillow. I just happen to have one close by. Okay. So bring the right knee to chest. Take a breath in and then exhale the right knee to your chest. We're going to hold on with interlaced fingers. Pull the right leg towards you and hang on to it. So keep it tightly pulled. This is working the muscles in your arms. And then extend the right foot straight up toward the ceiling. Flex the right foot and hang on. You can hang on to your right leg or not. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can. Around the calf, the knee, the ankle. You can take peace sign fingers on the right hand and wrap them around the big toe if you'd like, or just let the leg support itself, whichever you like to do. Right toes pointing to the floor above your head. Inhale the right leg out to the side. Try to keep the left butt on your mat. Exhale the right leg straight up again. We'll do a few more. Inhale, right leg out. See if you feel the stretch on the inside of your thigh. Exhale, right leg up. We'll do 3 more for 5 altogether. Inhale, out to the right. Exhale, lift. Inhale out. Here's number 2. Exhale, lift. 1 more. Inhale out. Exhale, lift. Hang on to the leg. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift your head and your upper body toward forehead towards your right knee. We're going to hold here for a couple breaths. So lifting up off the floor as much as you can. Soft breath. So this is a stretch. Upper back is called thoracic spine. That part of your spine is the thoracic spine. Hold here. Inhale again. Lower your head. Exhale, forehead towards your right knee. Right foot is flexed. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. 1 more. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. And inhale down. Exhale the right leg down, but take your time. So slowly lower the right leg. Slowly lower. Right leg down and then left leg out, stretched out on the floor. Take a breath in, arms up overhead. Take a big stretch here. You want to circle your feet and hands. You may both directions. And then bring your arms back down. This time the right foot is on the floor, right knee up. Inhale, lift the left leg up. You can hang on to the left leg or not, it's up to you. Flex the left foot. Take your breaths here. Inhale, left leg out. Left foot is flexed. Exhale, left leg straight up. Inhale out. Exhale up. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Here's 2. Inhale. Exhale. And last one. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg straight up. Hold on to it. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift. Upper body rolls up off your mat. Forehead towards your left knee. We're going to hold here for a breath or 2. Try to keep the shoulders pushing down toward your hips versus the floor. So we want the shoulders to stay low. They like to come up to help. We don't need their help. So relax the shoulders down. Hold here. Roll up a little bit more. And then inhale. Lower your head. Exhale, lift. Upper body. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, head down. Exhale, slowly lower the left leg. Take your time. When your left leg gets to the floor, extend your right leg out. Inhale, both arms up and over, big stretch here. So here we're going to point and flex the feet and flex and release your fingers. Before we circle the feet and hands, this time we're flexing. And breathe in. Exhale, knees to chest. I'm going to hold here. I think I skipped a part. We'll go back. I forgot to hold the left knee to chest. So just hold here. Take a breath in. Exhale. Lift your upper body again. Forehead towards your knees. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. 3 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one here. Exhale. Inhale. And then lower the right leg all the way out. Hang onto the left knee to chest. Just hold here. Breathe in, and then exhale, bring the right knee back up, so both knees to chest again. I'm gonna rock side to side. So here's a massage for especially the low back, down by your sacrum. The more you go onto each side, you get a little massage on the fleshy parts of your hips, which can feel nice. So rolling side to side, or you can stay more with the legs more facing the ceiling instead of going all the way to one side or the other. That kind of concentrates the massage into the lower back. See if you notice that. Try it out and see what you feel. This also feels nice in a bed because it's soft and squishy. So it won't obviously feel as much of a firm massage as the floor, but it can be very relaxing before bedtime to just rock side to side a few times before you stretch out. And left foot on the mat, right ankle, left knee. Turn the right leg out. So this looks like a number 4, sort of number 4. Take your right fingertips, push your right knee out and away from you to open the hip a little bit. Breaths here, big breaths. Jaw is soft, as are facial muscles. Relax your facial muscles. Take a breath in, and then exhale, bring the legs towards your chest. So the right ankle's on the left knee, and we're bringing both legs back toward our chest or up toward our chest. Hold here. This is another way to do a hip opener. I'm going to do thread the needle here. Take the right arm between the thighs. Hands meet on the left shin or the back of the left leg. Your choice. Try to keep your head on the mat. Chin is tipped down a little bit so your neck is soft. Remove your arms. You're going to breathe in and twist to the right. So the legs stay just the way they are. Excuse me, everyone. Twist left. Sorry. Twist to your left. So we're trying to place the outside of the left leg on the floor and the sole of the right foot on the floor. And the right shoulder stays on the floor. So you might feel a deep stretch happening on the outside of the right hip. See what you notice for you. And then inhale. Right foot on the mat. Left ankle to the right knee. Push out the left leg. Use your left fingertips around in the inside of your left knee to open the hip, push out and away. And then inhale, bring both legs towards your chest. This time the left arm goes between the thighs. Either hang onto the right shin with interlaced fingers or hang onto the back of the right thigh, your choice. Release your hands, your arms, and then breathe in and twist to the right. So this time the outside of the right leg touches the floor and the left sole of the left foot touches the floor. Left shoulder stays on the mat. Hold here, breathe. And inhale, roll onto your back. Left foot down, right foot down, knees pointing up. We're going to do bridge pose. So at this time, palms face down, arms away from your body. And we're going to inhale and lift the hips up toward the sky. Let's hold here for a few breaths. So your chin is down near your chest. Your neck is long. So when you have your chin up, that puts a little strain on the back of your neck. So drop the chin down so the neck and spine are one long line. Hold here, press your hands into the floor, lift your hips a little bit more. Feet are parallel to each other. Your legs are comfortably separated for your body. Take a breath in. Exhale, come down. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, lift up high. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Last one here. Inhale. Exhale, come down. We're going to turn onto our left side. So the left arm comes up above your head. Turn onto your left side. Right knee is bent. We're going to grab hold of the right foot, ankle, big toe, whatever you can get. Thighs touch each other. So this is a stretch for the front of the right thigh. Left arm overhead, left leg straight out. Thighs touch each other. Right knee is bent. Grab hold of your right foot, ankle, big toe, whichever you can grab. Hold here. See if you notice a stretch on the front of the right thigh. And then release your right foot. Let's roll over to the right side. So the right arm goes straight up above your head. This is also a balance. I don't know if you noticed that I was wobbling a little bit to stay on your right or left side. Makes this a balance. So grab hold of the left ankle, left foot, left big toe, whatever you can reach. Pull it back. The thighs are touching each other. So the front of my left thigh feels much tighter than the right side. So just an observation, but that's the part this is where the stretch is happening, in front of the thighs. Hold here, breathe. And then roll onto your back. Feet touch, knees apart. This is the supine butterfly that I mentioned before. Knees drop open, arms out beside you, palms up. Then we're going to roll all the way over to our front. So come all the way over into Sphinx pose. Sphinx pose is a back bend. Shoulders and elbows are vertical. Elbow, wrist, or fingertips horizontal. Lift your chest here. And we're on the tops of the feet. So the toes are pointed. A lot of times when we go on our stomachs, the heels flop out. We want to keep the tops of the feet on the floor. That stretches the tops of the feet and the shins. And so sitting up tall, this is a back bend. This is Sphinx pose. Chin is lifted, chest is lifted. Shoulders are dropped down. Hold here and breathe. Then we're going to move into table. So coming up onto all fours. We'll do some cat-cows. Let's start with cow. So hip, knee vertical, shoulders, elbows, wrist vertical. Drop your belly toward the mat. We'll hold here. This is cow. Hold here and breathe. Inhale, we're going into cat. We're going to hold cat. So lift your spine, chin down to your chest. Push up through your hands. Push up so your spine lifts a little bit more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more set. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg out, right toes going forward. So the right foot is flexed. Left hand, left hip. Right hand slides down your leg. Right palm slides down your leg. Just hold here. So stretching the inner hamstring right leg, side stretch for the left side of your body. Hold here. Breathe through your nose. And then let's change. So bring the right knee down, left foot out, arch side of the foot down, left foot is flexed, so left toes going straight. Right hand on right hip, we're gonna lean over to the left. Left hand is on the outside of the left leg. Side stretch for the right side rib cage, inner hamstring stretch for the inside of the left thigh. And come back down to table. I'm gonna look to each side, look back at each at the feet. So we'll start, look back to your right foot. So this is another way to stretch the side body. Inhale, center, exhale, look to the left foot. We're on the tops of the feet again. So that stretches the tops of the feet, muscle on the tops of the feet, and the shins. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Inhale, center, exhale, left. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Last one here. Inhale, center, exhale, left. Let's do thunderbolt pose. So we have options, sit from table, sitting back on your heels. And for some of us, that is not the most loving feeling for our feet. So you can put hands on the floor to take your weight off your heels, or you can come up with from the shoulders to the knees in a vertical line. So find the one that suits you best. This is a stretch for the shins and the tops of the feet. And then we're gonna rock forward and then curl the toes under. Same thing. Butt to heels, if you can stand it. It's a great stretch for your feet. You can also put hands on the mat or come up. So this is really about the feet and the shins. So with the toes curled under, actually the calf muscles are getting a stretch from the calf down to the Achilles tendon or Achilles to your heel. So pick which way is most tolerable for you. And then come back to table, tap the tops of your feet. That feels good. Then we're gonna roll back into a squat. So from table, just roll onto your feet. I always open my knees, my legs, just for my own comfort. Hands can be prayer, and try to lower the heels. So you don't have to be on tiptoes. Try to lower your heels. That also stretches the muscles on the back of the leg. Prayer hands, you can balance by putting your fingertips on the floor. Wherever you want to put your fingertips, you can also turn your legs so that the knees are going straight out. It's whatever works for you. I want to make room for my stomach, and so I turn my legs out so I can get in the pose and be there. And so this is a balanced pose. It's also good for the backs of the legs, the lower part of the legs. Hold here, breathe. Fingertips on the mat. Turn your feet into parallel. Inhale, come up and hold here. This is a forward bend, great for the entire back body. Just hold here, try to drop your head, top of your head facing the floor if you can. Bend your knees, inhale, come up to standing. Ooh, arms all the way up. Exhale, back down. We're gonna go back into a squat. So turn your toes out, come all the way back down, come back into a balance, hold here. Fingertips on the mat, parallel the feet, forward bend. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale all the way back down. Toes turn out, come back into a squat. Hands in prayer or touch the floor, whatever you like. Get your balance here. Heels drop low as you can get them. Fingers to the mat. Inhale, feet go parallel, forward bend. Hold here. We're gonna hold here for a few more breaths this time. Bend one knee, straighten the other. Switch knees, straighten the other knee, bend the opposite. Let's change and move the breath while we do this. Change. Change. Last one, change. And then inhale, bend your knees, come up to standing, arms overhead. Exhale down, bend the knees. Inhale, come up. Exhale down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower. One more set. Inhale up. Exhale, come down. And then come all the way down onto the floor. And sit cross-legged again. Right hand out to the right. I'm going to bring the left arm up and over. This is another stretch for the side body. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, over to the right. And one more. Inhale, arms up, sit up straight. Exhale, left. And inhale, hold here. Exhale the arms down. Straighten out your legs and then shake them out. Windshield wiper them a little, your feet a little bit. And then left leg straight, stay straight out. Left foot is flexed. Right ankle to the left thigh. We did this earlier, but we were on our backs. Press down, right hand inside right knee. Press down toward the floor. Sit up really straight. Shoulders are relaxed. And then breathe in and lean forward. So left toes up, forward bend. Inhale, sit up tall. We're going to exhale to the left. So holding here. And the left hand can be flat on the floor, fingertips or wrapped, whichever you prefer. Inhale up, exhale to the right, and hold here. So right hand flat, right fingertips or right arm wrapped, like we did earlier. And then inhale, come up, welcome. Exhale down. Inhale up and hold here and then lower the arms. I'm going to change the legs and shake out arms and legs. Left ankle to the right knee, above the knee or below the knee. Left hand, left palm presses down on the inside of the left knee. Right foot is flexed, sit up really straight. Soften the breath. Take a breath in, we're gonna go forward and hang out here. Soft breath. So this is a figure 4. It's a back, not a back bend, it's Nourishing for your low back, and also it's a hip opener. Inhale, come up. Exhale to the right. I'm going to twist right, hold right. And then inhale, come up. I'm going to twist to the left, hold to the left. And then inhale to center, exhale forward. Let's hold here again. Then inhale, come up and lower the arm. Shake out your windshield wiper, your feet, and shake out your arms, your hands. We're going to go onto our back into happy baby. So first knees to chest, then you open the knees, feet face the sky, and you have some options. You can wrap your arms behind your legs, behind your knees. You can hang on to the ankles. Traditional happy baby, we hold the outsides of the feet. You can also hold the arch side of the feet. You can also do the peace sign fingers and the big toes if you want. Try to drop the knees down as far on your sides as you can. So a deep, deep bend in the knees. This stretches the inner thigh and the backs of the thighs, and it's a hip opener. If you want to rock your baby side to side, you can rock or just stay in one position, one spot. Soft breath. And then bring the feet down onto the floor, knees up. We're going to windshield wiper the knees. So side to side with the knees, same time, same direction. You can go slow or fast, your choice. The next time your knees go right, drop them to the right and hold. Try to keep the left shoulder on the mat while you're here. And then inhale, reverse, drop both knees to the left and hold. Keep the right shoulder down, keep breathing. And then come onto your back. We'll go into final rest. You can stretch your legs out. Let's do a stretch here. Stretch your legs out, breathe in, arms up overhead. And then bring the arms down beside you. So traditional corpse pose, which is on our backs, feet drop apart, palms up with the hands, arms extended out a little bit from your sides. If your low back is tight or if you're not comfortable being on your back like that, you can put your feet on the long edges of your mat, let the knees drop together. When the knees drop together, pressure, less pressure on the low spine, or you can lay on your side. Knees to chest, roll onto one side, rest the legs one on top of the other, and then bend your, well, you don't have to bend it, but your bottom arm becomes a pillow. So place your bottom arm any way that's comfortable for you. This is called side corpse pose. And so just get settled in, get comfortable. focus on your breathing. So the breaths are long and slow in and complete and slow out. So let out all the breath with each exhale. Fill the lungs with each inhale. Settle, let your body settle. Try to unbrace. If you're holding any tension in your body, try to let it go. Take a big breath in if you're on your back, or roll onto your back if you're not on your back. And stretch the arms up overhead one more time. And then exhale, knees to chest one more time. And then turn onto either side. When you're ready, take your time and make your way back up to seated. So I want to thank Shalyn and Uma for having us, Shalyn for running our Zoom room, our tech diva. Thank you. I appreciate all of you being here. I wish you a beautiful day today. I'm headed off to line dancing. And then I teach a class there. And then I'm teaching the kids. And then tonight, another line dance class. Then tomorrow I go to work. So hopefully I've stored up enough energy to be pleasant tomorrow at my job. Thank you, Rita.